Good evening, guys. Welcome to tonight's show. Tonight we have the final race of the season. Tonight we are at Kyle Army for the pro race, round 8. Round 9, the final race of the season. Tuck was crowned champion last week. Still second place to fight for. And I've just noticed my game's done its Twitch thing, so I've got to load into another game quickly. But I hope we're all well. Hope you enjoyed the Pro-Am race. I had mixed emotions about it. Gives your thoughts on the new overlay. Better or worse, better or worse. In between quali and the race, we will be airing a announcement about a new league coming up that I'm starting, or we're starting. Just going to whack the cutscene back on again. Oh, actually, I don't know whether I've got... No, I've not got another... That's Matty there. Matty's joined us with us. He just went for a quick tinkle. All good, mate, all good. You had a bit of a poo one again. I'll see you battling Binky at the end. Both of you were at the points, weren't you? 13th for 14th, I think it was. So I'm just going to jump to the cutscene while I load in, guys. Just bear with us 2 minutes. That's embarrassing. Let's use the keyboard. Sorry guys, back again. Put my bloody password in. There we go. And we're back in. So good evening everyone watching at the moment. So we've got Matty with me. He was telling us about his race. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll be come back stronger next season. So we've got Kush with a 43-2 already. Seems to like it down in the Southern Hemisphere. Well first last week. Got a win. Oh, I haven't put your sound on yet. Oh God! Sorry, it's just. Oh. Yeah, yeah. He does it for free though, so. Yep. Go on, say something.
Hello, hello. Am I back?
Back again.
Matty's back. Tell a friend.
So, Lukey, just 10th off, no, 100th off Kush at the moment. Got Roger out there. Roger's just jumped up the first with a 43 flat.
Can I just have a little bit of silence here, please? Go, Luke.
Our Pro Stars already up in the 43s as well. It's quite a split apart, I noticed, in Pro-Am. There seems to be like a really quick bunch, and then the rest of us. Awesome. Just going to move the chat up a little bit there. Perfectionist and all that. So yeah, this is a final race of the Pro season and finished their season as well. Pro-Am's yet to finish up. They've got to finish up next Sunday at Misano. But it has been a brilliant season. Best season of BoA I've had so far. It's had everything. Tears, tantrums, celebrations, paddies. Matt telling everyone to shut up in the party.
Yep. I had a little moment tonight as well.
Did you? I'll mute everyone like that.
Aye. Yeah. It was just a vent of frustration, and then I shut up.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Yeah,
It's one of them things. It's racing. It can't be helped. I don't let it get to us. Just move forward.
So the battle is prong wallops the wall on the way in the pits there. It's still wide open for second place, as I was saying. It's still, I think there's only 2 points in it between Seacos and Luke. These boys at the beginning of BoA, they used to go hammer and tong at it. They're back at doing it again this season. So Rog setting early pace.
I was practicing with the Roger today actually, and was it yesterday? And he was setting some really, really, really fast times.
Yeah, don't expect anything
That's
less
easy.
from him.
Yeah.
He struggled in the rain at Hungary. I think he got a DNF in the end, as several other drivers did. But I had myself had a recovery drive again from the back of the grid after quality in, I think I got 5th on the quali and I finished 5th.
That was a good effort. Good drive.
Beat my 2 main contenders, that was the main thing. Oh, Hatch gets it really wrong, really wrong. She just takes it straight into the pits.
Alright, so anyway, congratulations to Tux on winning the championship last week.
Yep, and Pars on winning
Well done,
the
mate.
GT4 league. I don't know whether anyone started working out the points on them. Well, I've not. Obviously, I go from racing straight into streaming, so I have not had a chance to look at it. Obviously, we've got a Hash fan in the audience. Hash up into second, as you say that. So we 41.9. Whew, I was saying 41s. There's going to be that Pro-Am and Pro next season. Oof. But I know there's a couple really fast guys wanting to get into BoA, so they might have to come through the back door.
Right, let's get the chat up. Let's get everybody talking.
Yeah, well, we've got HASH. Who do we appreciate? H.
Matty H.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear me in the background, dude.
Yeah, I've turned it down and I've got the chat up, so
Sweet dude.
if you've got any questions, give us a shout.
Surf is unfortunately we would have had 18 cars on the grid tonight. Hammer cancelled for some reason. Surf had a bow at last minute. He's got work at 4 o'clock in the morning, which means this won't finish till like 11 o'clock their time.
That's fair dues, isn't it? He's
a lorry driver as well, so safety first.
yeah. Of course.
Because he could lose out on his All-Star seat, but he'll also be up for a wild card entry. So, and I think
It's all right, man. I'll give him my seat.
Michael's already done that joke. Speaking of Michael, let's jump on board with him. He's hoping to grab a few points tonight. There's still battle for the last couple places. See if anyone drops down into Pro-Am next season. I think the battle's between him, Mango, and one other.
Oh,
Kool-Aid, I think.
I'm just absolutely destroying the place. I mean, I've also been practicing with Kool-Aid this week.
Yeah.
And he's looking really sharp as well. Not as sharp as he did in his new car, because he's been testing his new car for next season. But yeah, he's still looking good.
Yeah, nice bloke as well. Over from the States. I don't know whether he's American or Canadian.
Yeah, he's American.
You should ask him to say about.
No, he's definitely American, because he was actually saying that yesterday. No, you were in the party. We were talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
I remember now.
Yeah, that's 142.56 from Rog.
Yes, quality. So we've got 4.5. So these pro boys not able to beat the AM boys at the moment. Pars though we do know he's insanely quick, so he's gonna.
Did he get a 141 today?
Yeah, he got 141 and 988.
That's unreal.
Good evening, Matt. How we doing, mate?
How we doing, mate? How we doing? Nice to see you.
Oh, and so right now I'm going to start with last 3 minutes, so we're going to start wrapping up times. You can see Sirkos on the laps. He's just finishing up, and he comes across the line, and he stays 6th. We've got Nico in the background. He does go quicker, but doesn't move. And then who's that in the background again? One, Captain Rog, doesn't go any quicker. Next car come round is Mike JB. Currently sitting in plumb last at the moment. I'm expecting a little bit quicker from him, a couple seconds at least. I'll say a little bit, a couple seconds is a lot in these cars. And he comes.
Luke's just about to come across the line now. He hasn't gone any quicker.
So some guys take this final corner in first or second. He goes wide there. Hopefully he ain't invalidated his lap. He's got Kush up behind him. Can Kush go any quicker? Michael doesn't. Kush doesn't either. Stays 666 tenths behind. So we've got Silv coming up close behind. He makes his way towards turn 16. He's definitely been enough that GTR next season. We've got Tux coming up behind there as well, currently 1.5. Don't expect him to be pushing too hard. He's still wanting to win though. So he approaches the line. And he goes 1.3. And Sirkos is coming around on a lap again. He stays 6th. Does Nico go any quicker? No, he doesn't. Does Rog go any quicker? He doesn't either. No one able setting the faster times at the moment. Got Luke coming around now. Wait for it. No fanboy. So he turns around. It's tricky. As I say, it's tricky there. We've already seen Hash lose it there. Hunt, sorry. He lost it there. We've got Evo in the background there. He's not on a lap at the moment. Mike's coming round on another lap. Followed by Kush again. Looks like Kush has backed off, giving himself some space for Mike. Mike goes really wide on that corner. He's not got the right line through that corner yet. Needs to take a later apex. He still doesn't go quicker. Kush sitting in 4th at the moment, doesn't go quicker either. Physics, he's sitting in 7th now. Can Jake get any higher up the field? You know, he pulls over. Tuck sitting in 10th. He'd like to get a couple more places up the field, get out the mid pack. He approaches the line. And And he does go up to 5th, 6 tenths off. Oh, just under 7 tenths. Sirkos. No, bins it off. That's lap done for him. Does Nico go any quicker? Sitting in 10th at the moment. He does. He goes up to 6th. Nice lap. Rog does go a bit quicker. So we've got Migron coming round next. Currently, Migron is in 11th. So he's looking pretty quick at the moment. And he comes across the line. And he goes up to 6th. What a lap! What a lap for Migron, up to 6th.
Yeah.
Migron's
got
binned
track limits on the last corner.
Yeah, he just binned it off again. So, we got Galea. What a lap for Migron. Jumps up to 6th place there. It looks like Galea's got damage, so I think that's your... yeah, Galea's got loads of damage there. He might be going a bit quicker than his previous time though. He's still going for it. And he does go a bit quicker actually. He goes up to 12th.
Yeah.
So gives himself a fighting chance now.
Well done, man.
Yeah, well, even though he got damage. So there you have it. Matty's going to stay in.
Yeah.
Oh,
that I am.
That's not beer. That's an energy drink.
Aye, racing Dutchman night. Luke P1 all the way. Although I am starting to become a bit of a Rog fan.
Oh, everyone likes a Roger.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Aye, Captain.
Good luck, Kool-Aid. Good luck, everyone, if you're all listening through the stream.
So
I'm going to jump out.
Rick Pink thinks Luke Rog tucked.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run some adverts, starting with the upcoming new BoA feature. Here we go. Okay guys, we're back. Just setting up, ready to load in. So, predictions. A few people going for a
30
Luke.
seconds, my pal.
I'm not going to go for Luke myself. I'm going to go for Rog. Rog, Luke. I don't know.
I'm going I'm going Cush, Luke, Rog.
Oh, watch out for Prong. Watch out for Prong.
We say that every week.
He lurks. Yeah, but he lurks all the time and he picks up podiums. And he's not going to get the win. I don't think.
5 seconds, mate.
Yep. I don't think he's going to get the win.
And they're away on the formation lap.
And I'm loaded in. Hey. So thumbs up or thumbs down on the new overlay, guys. What are you saying, Matty?
Looks spot on, doesn't it? It looks nice.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh no, let's not start that.
Yeah. We'll leave that for the podcast night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So let's just run through the grid order for you. So in first place, well, in the front row, shall we do it in the rows? We got Rog and Andrews on the front row, and then we got Hash and Kush on the second row. Got Cannabis Lovers clearly looking at the second row, and then we got Tux and Migron in the third row. And then we've got Nico and Kool-Aid in the Porsches, line by line, on the fourth row. On the fifth row, we have Circus and Physics. And then fifth row, we have Galea and Prawn. The time of balls just muck about. Seventh row, we got Hunt and Sylv. Oh, Prawn seems to have stopped right in the middle of the track there. Don't know what happened there. Cool. Mango, been really quiet recently. So he finishes this race because he always seems to come back through the grid. Just seems to disappear like towards pit stop area. Yeah, he's going to be happy when he gets to bin this off. He's, as I was saying earlier, he's had just about enough, shall we say, of the. Oh, Mike JB gets it up on the thingy there, up on the curb. So they make their way up to turn 12. Fast left-hander. And then you've got the tight hairpin here, turn 13. I take this in first gear. I have seen a couple of guys take it in second. Not for me personally. So they're making their way up to turn 15 now. I've got the keyboard in my lap, microphone in my hand. I'm ready. You guys ready?
Try and get in before the formation lap finishes.
Just coming around the final corner now.
Yeah.
And they're approaching the line now. I'm going to move down the grid a bit. It's normally better to be about midway. So here we go. Green light, and they're away. Let's race. Whoa, Luke's just left everyone behind. What a start from Luke. Luke's just left everyone behind. That is an ideal start from Luke there. Just waiting to see if there's any incidents. Circus is round. Everyone else seems to be round at the moment. Apart from Circus, got Spine Cushions off the track there. Gets it back on. Got Nico for company. I don't know if Nico's going to make a move here. Cush clearly quick around here. So Luke's got 1.2 lead at the moment already. Cush made his way up in the third. Paul sitting in 10th. Michael's not done his usual trick. He hasn't jumped the grid as well as he normally liked. He's got Circus for company already. Michael really on the hunt tonight for points to stay in the Pro League. be looking for a steady race, picking up points where he can. Still plenty of things to play for. Top 2 still fight for. Top 6 gets the All-Star race, 3 hours at Imola. Bottom 3 get dropped down into Pro-Am.
Bigland's doing well still. He's still up in 6th.
Yeah, I think he's fast. To be honest, he's the pulse
Looking sharp.
The pulse is in with a shout tonight. I think it's not Bentley dominant, this one. Some high downforce corners, which the pulse does lap up, but it also likes these little tight twisted ones as well.
Yeah. Just the balance of the car, isn't it? Rear engine.
Yeah, exactly. You just spin it on the
Zips it in. Yeah.
So it's all relatively clean.
It is.
It's good to see, but it's no drama. Nothing to report on at the moment. Oh, as I say that, Tux has gone wide. GT3 champion.
Further back the grid, someone's gone wide.
It's Tux. Yeah, it's Tux. Tux is all the way done.
Yes. Psycho's looking to make moves on Sylv.
Yeah, watch him to come back through the grid.
That Porsche looks really steady. Psychos.
Oh, you say that? He's
that.
facing the wrong way.
Hey, we've done it again, haven't we? Commentator curse. Sorry, mate.
So Galea's just outside the points. Mango's had a lightning start again. Said it before. He just hope he sticks through the mid phase, makes it all the way to the end. He has looked pretty sharp in the Ferrari this season.
Oh, we've got a spinner.
Hunt's dropped down. So that means Prawn's up to 8th. Evo's into 9th. Mango's in the top 10 now. Mr. Controller. So we've got 3 controller guys in the top 10. So Luke's pulled out a steady gap over Roger now. These two are going to be playing mind games for the rest of the race now. They've become quite pally since Roger's joined. Seems to have met his match in Luke. So Prawn's now all over the rear of Physics. These boys also fight for position still in the league. The league's not over yet, not by a long shot. There's all to play for. I think there's a possibility I might have moved up into 3rd tonight.
What?
So picking up them points, get me head back down.
Champion. Good stuff.
That'll be good. I know I'm 4th at the moment, but I don't know about after points. Because I know I was only a couple of points behind Hutch. So we'll see. I know I'm always bloody 4th. Cheers, Coulthard.
Was off. Glad 6th position. Does Sylv capitalise on this as well? I think he does. He's gone on the outside. Let's clear up the 10th now.
Yeah, he's had a nice comeback from me. He don't have great qualies. A lot of these boys don't, and then they just come into a race and they switch it on.
Yeah, it's such a consistent race, doesn't he? He just gets his head down, gets on with it.
Yeah.
So the next target for Galea's Evo.
Yeah, these two do love a tussle and then comes. Oh, Physics is really fighting Prawn hard here. Let's stay on board with these boys. Yeah. Oh! I don't know what happened now. Prawn looks like he's giving the place back, so it looks like it was he caused it. Evo's moved up to 7th now. Evo's still feeling good after his race at Hungary and then done well again last week. Didn't look good score. He's definitely qualified his to stay in pro again next season. So Sean's going to be a bit gutted about that. He's dropped back a bit.
Roger's just keeping Luke's within an arm length.
He's taking a couple of attempts out of him. There we go. He's down to 9 attempts now. So we've got Evo at the front of this train. So Physics really struggling for pace at the moment. Prawn's definitely got the pace over him. He just can't get past. We do know Physics is a feisty customer. Oh, Physics nearly outbreaks. Nearly collects Evo, but nothing doing. We're all good.
I think Evo will do well tonight if he keeps a cool head and keeps his head down.
Don't worry, Rick. I will be releasing it tomorrow anyway. So the GT4 Academy is going ahead, but we'll worry about this for now. Prawn's got past. Prawn is past.
Yeah. And I think Tux went wide there, Rick, earlier on.
Oh, Physics goes wide there as well. So is he going to allow Galea through?
Oh dear. It's quite fitting, though.
He's saying nothing. Silvy's looking really quite feisty as well there. Hanging on to these boys. Sitting in 11th. Kool-Aid as well.
Coulthard was saying that the GTR was a little beast today.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was racing Coulthard myself. He didn't make it easy.
Yeah. He said I must have heard him saying it was getting traded in for the next season.
I was getting closed down by Hutch. Hutch made a mistake, and then Coulthard was I just couldn't catch him quick enough. Got him on the inside eventually. He gave me plenty of space.
Yeah.
Hash goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Does he make it stick? No, he doesn't. Nico gets it back.
We've got quite a train building up now behind Evo. Prawn's right on his bumper here, going through this section.
Just jumped on board with him.
Oh, he's gone for the inside.
Oh, they contacted.
He's collected him.
Oh, and Physics has gone really wide into that as well. Oh, these guys really bunched together now. This is where the race is going to be made. You normally find in situations like this. You need to keep your cool head. Prawn's made a couple of mistakes now, but he's given the place back both times.
Yep. Well done, mate.
Prawn will be the first to hold his hands up when he does make a mistake. So Physics now coming back up Evo again.
Yeah, so Hash is on the back of Nico at the moment, followed by Migrun as well. So it's a three-way battle here for fourth.
Oh, Migrun looks. Oh, Migrun nearly gets him on the outside. Hash shuts the door.
These two need to work together and not let Nico get away.
Is it just me? Or are these guys saving the best till last? Evo gets it really wide there. Galea's like, I've had enough of this, I'm going in the pits. Physics has gone wide again there. Seen him going wide quite often at the moment. Won't be gaining any time.
Prawn's got a run on him, I think.
I think he has.
Prawn's got a run.
Yeah, he jumps back in behind again.
Quite. Can he get him under the brakes? Go for it.
No, yeah. Galea, Physics was late on the brakes as well. Prawn goes on the inside. But he's going to have the outside here.
What a battle this is.
Oh, they touch again. I think Prawn had the right away there. Obviously, we haven't got all angles. So now Kool-Aid and Physics are now battling. Kool-Aid gets him on the inside. Physics, oh, he's going to come back. He doesn't give him Physics, does he?
No.
I don't believe this is allowing Hunt and Physics. Look at this. This is allowing all the other cars. Circles caught up as well now.
Kool-Aid back up into the points now anyway. From I'm sure he was down in 15th.
Yeah.
He must have had enough. But he's a solid driver on this track.
So Luke and Rog just off on their own. Pretty closely followed by Cush. He hasn't lost them either.
Yeah, it's only 3 seconds.
Galea's had a really completely in the open air there.
Well, Mike JB overtakes the curb there. Well done, mate.
He overtook the curb.
Yep.
He's going to love you.
So it was on the back of the pack now. There's a freeway battle for 12th. Mango, Hunt and Psychos.
Well, it's up nearly an 8-car battle for 7th.
Pretty much, but Mango seems to give in to that one. Let him past.
So Pro's closing in on Evo again. It's not an easy track to overtake. There is opportunities.
I did an overtake on Apex round. He denied.
I kept dropping. I kept parking on the Apex. That was my trick. Park it on the Apex. The car get past you then. Like, as I was dive bombing, I think Pro said one of them was caught. One of my overtakes. I did have another eventful race. Evo gets it quite wide again there. Sills is having a blinder.
Yes, he's
now. This is like the GTR is like a middle finger to him, isn't it?
I think he's just being patient, seeing how things go. Obviously, it's been scrappy to start with, so
in front of him,
yeah, maybe we can just hold off a bit and see if anything unfolds. Get some freebies.
Oh, Pro's.
He's looking very racy, isn't he?
He seems to be struggling. Yeah, I think he wants to get past. I think he's like up there with Migrod's pace.
Yeah.
So he's going to be desperate to get past.
Pro likes to go out on his own, doesn't he? Like he likes his open space. He doesn't like.
Just keep an eye on the clock and just get on with his race. But he likes a tussle like this. Who doesn't like a tussle like this?
Yeah.
Your heartbeat pumping through your eyeballs. These guys entertaining us to a great final race of the season. Final league race anyway. Pro. It's been a brilliant season.
Has been.
Yeah, it's like we've doubled in our growth. We're just going to keep growing and growing and growing, as everyone does hope. Hash and Nico.
Yeah,
Migro getting it wrong in the background there. But these battles. Pro gets it really wrong now. He's going to get overtaken a couple of times at least.
Nice Kool-Aid.
He holds off Kool-Aid at the moment.
Physics has got on the inside. Kool-Aid. No, he's not that close.
So these silly little mistakes keep catching people out. God, Physics looks really strong on the brakes there. Oh, what a move! He sends it up on the inside. Kool-Aid's like, what on earth just happened there? Prawn comes in on an early.
Yeah, they want to get in there.
He's just hit the wall again.
Free space.
I'm kind of regretting fixing my damage in my pit. I think I could have done a bit better.
Cheers, my puck. We appreciate it. try and keep it as entertaining as we can. Talk
Cheers,
absolute
mate.
nonsense for an hour and a half.
We're really good at that. So Hash still closing down Nico for the
By the
battle for
devil.
fourth. Luke's pulled out a bit of a gap. Luke's going to want to finish this season in flourish. Not had the best of seasons by E standards. Definitely be tested. Strong as always, though. There'll be opportunity next season. Could be up to 100 drivers involved. If we get that
awesome
done,
job.
that'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's
good achievement.
the GT Academy is for the top, basically for the guys that can't get into the GT3 races. And then when there are dropouts, but they get a league as well that coincides with the GT3 Sunday League. I'm going to have to say Silves in for an early shout at the driver of the day at the moment.
Yeah. But Nico's up there. Back on the way down. Hash.
Oh, I'll say that. And Silv goes wide. Allows Physics back through. Physics back into 8th.
Hash is looking really pacey today.
He is. He seems to have got his hot-headed out of his head. He can get a bit hot under the collar. As a struggling race, gets involved in incidents. But we do know Hash has got a lot of pace in that Bentley. Wonder if they're going to change up Hash and Hunt next season.
They'll probably swap liveries.
I can barely even tell the difference as it is. One's chrome.
Going back to the leaders, they're just about to lap Galea, and Rogers still not letting them get away, keeping them within 1.5 seconds.
I think Hash might have he's definitely got to run on Nico here. Has he got the brakes on him? No. Nico plants it on the apex. Say that is one tactic he can use on that corner. Sorry, every now and then I drift off and stop watching the race. These guys really bunched up again.
It's good to see Nico back up there again.
Yeah, didn't have a great season last season. He's come back strong in the second half of the season.
Looks like Kool-Aid's on the back of Silv.
Yep, because done really well to come through the pack. Because he's in the points now in 11th, but he does know that his main rival, Luke, is now... he's going to end up coming around and lap him now, I think. So not ideal. Evo's sitting up in 7th. He's going to be so happy with this.
Looks like Roger's starting to pile the pressure on Luke a little bit from there.
Yeah, down
Maybe
the
he's getting a bit closer. Maybe he's getting a bit closer for the lap of Galea.
Physics has got a funny line through there. Like nobody else uses that line he's using. I think I use a similar line, to be honest. People seem to go really wide on that corner. On the first corner, I go straight to the apex. And
So Luke giving Galea the flashes. Will he get out of his way?
Don't forget, Galea's also racing the clock as well to get in front of these guys on the undercut. So we don't want to get...
Looks like he's took it wide there.
Yeah, he's holding. That's not bad. Scary, but not bad. He's got damage. Oh no. Yeah, Ferrari seems to like that line as well. I just didn't get really the turning. If I went out wide.
Got Physics on the... Oh, we've got Sylvan Kool-Aid battling here. And just in front of them we've got Physics and Evo.
So you're going to have... Who's... Well, Kool-Aid didn't win, but I think Kool-Aid's now promoted to pro. And I don't know who's yeah, I think there's still a battle for second and third in Pro-Am. Mike JB, he's really sitting last really. Man goes in the pits. Ooh, gets a bit wrong now. So I think Tux is just poodling around, isn't he? You don't think he really...
Oh, Roger and Luke battle for the lead. It's getting quite close.
Yep. Who's going to make the first move on the pit stops? I've got a feeling it'll be Luke first to move. Could be wrong. But Kush's got no answer for the boys in front of him. But he's definitely got plenty to answer to Nico. Nico's a long way behind, 11 seconds. These two slugging it out for the first half of this race so far. Kool-Aid, and we've had this train behind Evo for most of the race now. It's panned out a bit as guys have gone into their pits. By the looks of it, Galea's made a mistake because he's 11 seconds off Sirkos. So he's made a mistake somewhere.
Maybe it's where the damage come from.
Yep. So these guys bunching up again behind Evo. Who's at the back of the pack there? 69. Hunt's starting to claw him back now. As Tux is starting to close in back in this. So this battles could get more intense, especially after the pits. We find out that the early pitters gained anything. I'm going to say they will. They're going to have all the clear air. I think Prawn's going to jump this lot. So
I think the key for these guys here who are battling is just to be patient.
yeah, but it's tricky because the ones that are pitted are in clear air.
Yeah.
It's
put yourself at a disadvantage then, don't you?
yeah, exactly. And as long as you're putting decent laps in, that's what I had when I got in clean air. Just put decent laps in, and as soon as you start closing down, then you start turning the screws.
It was gone really defensive here. His physical goes wide on the outside. He's looking for the cutback. Evo makes it difficult for him.
So now these boys get closer and closer. Oh, Evo gets it wide there. It does seem like that wide line through there though.
Physics jumping into the pits.
Yep. Very rare we see boys still battling this far into a race.
Yeah, this track I found it was hard to stay with the pack. If you'd lost your time, you'd lost your time for quite a while. It wasn't easy to claw it back.
Yeah, actually I know what you mean, but then you just got to stay at it, hoping they make a mistake. It's a killer when you make a mistake. Though. But, oh, for Christ,
yeah.
All that work you just put in, clawing it back, and then you just make a silly mistake.
Hash and Nico's still looking racy. Sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah, no worries, mate. Jump back on board with them. We're closing in on man go to lap.
oh, Roger and Luke are really close. Roger might have a bit of a run out here. Not at the main straight. Porsche's got some grunt though, hasn't it?
Yeah, Bentley don't seem to be able to do much about it tonight. Maybe Bentley running high wing. It was quite a downforce driven track. feeling quite a lot through the steering wheel when you come through some of these fast corners. So we're coming down.
Oh, Hash is on the outside. Hash is on the outside of Nico now. Now he's on the inside. He's made the move stick. He's got the position.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
It was a great move by Hash there. Great move. Up to the 5th.
As I've said, coming up to halfway through the race. So look, it's sort of starting to spread apart a bit there, but Paul's just overtaken Michael. These two, obviously, my younger brothers. Don't know why I said it obviously.
They're not, are they?
Yeah, Paul and Mike.
I didn't know that, mate.
And now
you only tell us every week.
Alright.
Oh, look at this train.
Yeah. Behind.
Oh.
Oh, Michael's actually racing these guys, isn't he? Technically, yeah. He can battle these guys. I was like, Michael should be just letting him pass, but he doesn't need to. Technically, he's being lapped. But physically, he's 12th on the grid. Well, we're 13th now.
Yeah. He's making it difficult for cyclists to get past him, isn't he?
It's not an overlay, it's the video, but I'll put a video on
Captain
again.
Roger.
But it's not running too well tonight, Rick. Captain Roger's in pits, okay. So we reckon Luke's probably going to dive in straight afterwards. Definitely, yeah. Oh,
That's Roger down already.
Just noticed Evo's pitted as well. This is tricky for Luke. Luke's got himself in a double whammy here.
Oh dear. Roger really has picked the right lap to pit in here.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? So he does make his way through, but all these boys are still battling as well. Sirkos getting lapped by the guy who's he's battling for second. It's not going to feel good. Evening Carpers. I say, Rick, full details are going to be released tomorrow about the GT Academy. Tomorrow evening latest. And Luke comes into the pits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensible.
He'll be hoping for a great pit stop here. No errors.
Kool-Aid's looking really feisty against Jake at the moment. Will he try him up on the inside? It does look like he's going to try and do it. Parks it on the apex. And he makes a move stick. Lovely move by Kool-Aid there. But Sil's going to have the run in that powerful GTR behind him. It's going to be all about the braking here. Kool-Aid sticks to the inside line.
Yeah, he's made it.
I think he's made it stick now. And
great racing, guys. Great racing.
Tux has definitely thrown himself into the mix here. Good evening, everyone. And Tux just jumped into the pits as I say that.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Probably doesn't really want to be getting caught up in the battle.
Oh, it looks like the powerhouse of the GTR has got him on the straight.
Yep, it has. So it's a powerful old car, the GTR. One of my favourite real world cars.
Kool-Aid's got him on the cutback.
I think he's got the inside line though.
Yeah, he's got the inside line, hasn't he? So these two guys,
Roger has come out and Luke's come out in front of Rog, and they are near enough exactly the same times. So Luke must have got a better pit than Rog, I'd say, because Luke did get caught up in that, and they come out in front of back markers again. The pace of these guys are really confusing with things. It's always good to see. It's good to commentate on. Not so good for the drivers. But Prawn Stars come out, I've called it. Prawn Stars come out in front of Physics, Circos, Evo, Tux. Hunt has come out in front of all of them.
It's that clear air he likes.
Yeah.
Just get his head down, then he doesn't have to wait about. He doesn't start getting frustrated and making silly errors.
Yep. I think podium's too far to go for, but I think he's going to be challenging for top 5. But behind him, he's got Physics and Circos battling again. Evo closing in on these boys as well.
Right, we've got Kush, Nico, and Silva all diving into the pits at the same time.
Keep you on your toes.
So Kush is out now.
So we want to see, yeah, he's come out well out in front of Prawn. Prawn's making his way around turn 12, approaching turn 13. Heavy braking into the first gear corner.
So Nico's now dropped. He's on his way out the pit.
So will Prawn get Jake then?
I think it's got to be tight.
Yeah,
He's still up on the stands.
where's Kool-Aid?
So I think he has got him. Yep.
Yep, he has.
He's just dropped now. So where will Physics come out? So I think Physics and Cycles will have their silver here.
Oh, they're going to be side by
It's
side.
going to be tight, isn't it?
I think Physics has got it. Will Circos get it as well? Looks like he will. Brakes. Jake's going to have cold brakes.
Cycles looks a bit battered and bruised, doesn't he? Roger's all over the back of Luke at the minute.
Yes, jump on board with them. These guys leading. Not often. Oh, Roger's got it wrong as we jumped on board. Just as we jump on board.
He mentioned that today about his consistency.
Yeah.
He just has a lapse of concentration. He says that's his only downfall.
Hash changed his name? No. It's been Boa Hash for ages. So, what battles we got in front of? He's made a mistake again there. So he's allowing Luke. You do not want to allow Luke space.
It's almost as if he let go of the wheel there, wasn't it?
So Kool-Aid's up in front now. Wait, got Luke approaching him now. He's going to want to get Luke out of his him out of the way quick as possible.
But again, they're racing, so you can't expect them just to pull over.
No. This is allowing Rods to close back in on again and again. Say, Hash's Kool-Aid's technically being lapped, but his Luke's going to be hoping he returns in favour for thingy. I can't think of anyone else who's got a new one.
There
Anyway.
is a Hutch, B-Way Hutch. He's one of the newest ones, I think.
Yeah, but Hutch I noticed tonight.
Yeah.
These guys are really proud racing in this league, mate.
And it all started from you and me.
And lots of drunken nights back in the day.
Yes. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that.
No. Them days are gone.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid's in the pits there, so watch out for Nico.
I think he'll come out in front of Physics and it'll be Physics and Silv and Evo that you want to watch out for, because that's the battle he was in.
Yeah. Nico's in clear air, so's Prawn Star. So Prawn's now coming round turn 16. Kool-Aid's just been dropped, so I think Prawn's going to be alright. I've just noticed Sean's got Mig run as well. So Sean's up to 6th place. Really
I think he's
solid
just
drive.
missed out there, Kool-Aid. I think he had some problems in the pits getting the engine started.
Yeah.
But Evo and Physics Evo and Silver having a bit of a battle here.
Let's jump on board. Yeah, I think Silver's just made the move, but I think Evo's going to do him on a cutback. It's going to be tight through here.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I think Jake realised the danger. Evo was not stopping. Oh, we got Physics round the wrong way. I know that corner is a bit tricky. I nearly said the C-bomb then. Wow.
Well done.
I've not said that on there yet.
Luke's still battling away here. It's got to be like quite daunting seeing that big belty in your rearview mirror all race.
Have you ever seen a
Trying
race?
to keep it at bay.
Sorry. Have you ever seen a race where 20 minutes to go, there's still a train of 5 cars?
Yes, GT4.
Yeah, but this is an hour race, and that's race is
cool.
normally finished by now. It's a brilliant advert for BoA tonight. A couple of mistakes here and there.
But Kool-Aid did slot behind the Evo Silver and Psychos. He's returned to 11th place.
Yeah.
Just in front of our champion.
A big shout out to Tux again there. He's having a quiet race tonight, but he's still picking up a point. I don't think he's had a race where he hasn't scored points this season. He's been in the top 3 most races. He's top performance from him this season. He's gonna have some challenges next season though. I can guarantee you that.
Looks like
still makes
Tron and
some
Migron
move.
are having a bit of a battle here.
Yeah, them two have got history. But look at these two here again. They have not left each other alone for about 5-6 laps now. The GT4 is the same week in, week out. I love commentating. It's enough to keep me awake.
And Cycles is coming into the mix now.
Yep, Mercedes are going to start bunching up a lot. Got Tux there as well.
Kool-Aid.
So
It's just deja vu about 10 laps ago.
yep, and then we could get Physics catching up as they battle as well.
Yeah. And then Gillette only 5 seconds behind Physics, so
We could see if these, because these are going to want to get past each other as well now. They think they're
Yeah.
faster because it's not time to do the train. But Roger and Luke still going at it as well. So I don't know which battle to watch.
just under 21 minutes ago.
21 minutes to go. There's a song.
21 seconds, I believe that was.
Ah, right.
Story of my life.
Thank you for clearing that.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry, mate.
Oh, mate, I think this season is incomparable to any other league or anything. It's just been, it's one of the things just got better and better week by week.
Oh, Psychos is looking to take Evo on the main straight. Looks like Kool-Aid's following the line too. Oh, he's going on the outside here, so he's got the inside line.
We do know Sirkos has got
Evo's
some
pushed him on.
cojones. I think they're called cojones, not cojones. Silver's having a blinder now, so now Evo's blocking these. It is allowing Silver to pull away.
Migron's still all over the back of Prawn.
Yeah, I don't think Migron's got the pace over Prawn, but we do know Prawn's also a tasty customer.
He's been a very quiet driver, Migron, hasn't he? He doesn't get a lot of airtime, doesn't get a lot of mentions. But
No, he's not had a great season, but it's good to see him come back, and so I think he's confirmed he's. Ooh, nearly gets it wrong there. See, Kool-Aid needs to score a couple more points as well because he's still down in the relegation battle. He's struggled a bit since coming up in the pro.
I think he's just being patient. He knows he can drive it well.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of bumps and scrapes earlier on in the race, so he just sticks with him. Maybe he's patient. He could pick up freebies up.
And there's
Keep
nothing
saying
wrong
that.
with some every little bump and scrape, is there? So I got it.
GT3 Pro, are you talking about me there, Shug?
Oh, well, Roger's dropped. Luke's dropped Roger again. Roger's definitely got like the lap pace, but I've got to say, he's really struggled to keep behind cars on this track. So it's quite a high downforce track. These boys still battling away. Tux is up to 11th now. Sirkos has dropped back to 12th, so I'm guessing he tried to move and came off second best.
Looks like Kool-Aid's turn to give it a go. Everybody else has had a try.
Looks like Michael's. Oh no, Michael's making his pit. Sorry. I was going to say it looks like Michael's bowing out, but no, he hasn't. So we have got a train of 5 cars with 17 minutes to go. Yeah, Roger's in trouble, I think, a bit now. He's 4 seconds off Luke. It's going to be hard to pull it back now.
Going back to my earlier comment, once you've lost that time, it's so hard to claw back.
Yeah. It's one of them tracks quite easy to be consistent. It is easy to drop it as well, don't get me wrong. But if you get into that zone, it is quite easy to keep that zone.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed my race tonight. I like the beginning race and then getting hit a few times as well. So, but it is what it is. So Mig Run and Prawn still battle. Go on, mate.
So Mike JB from the pits has reported that Roger hit the curbs.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he's lost his time.
You coming back out on track, Mike? Still we have this train of 5 cars. Jake's pulling a bit of a gap now.
Big Run's going to have a look on the outside of Prawn.
Hash come back out of the pits in fifth place there, so he's having a solid drive as well, but Nico's definitely got the run on him.
Oh, what happened to Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid's lost some places. Looks like he's got damage as well.
Okay, so Diaz. So then there were 4. Levi's got a bit of breathing room as well now. He's holding on to his top 10 spot.
Big Run's still not letting Prawn away. As I say that, he pulls up.
These two do have history as well, so it is interesting. But as you find, I find a lot of times, like you have a bit of a doodah after track, and then you get on track, you're like, oh yeah, that was a good race. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what goes off on off track.
Yeah.
About what happens on track.
That's a shame, Mike. Shame. He says he's going to stay in, just safer for everyone if he stays in.
Well done for sticking this season out, Mike. A lot of guys would have quit out. You're stuck in there every race you've turned up. It's what we call commitment.
So point situation, is Mike going to be in Pro next season, or is he?
No, that's it now. So with Kool-Aid getting points, I think that's it. So I think Mango. I don't know the exact points table.
Yeah. But well, he'll be racing me next season, so.
Yeah, I think he's looking forward to being down there actually, because it'll be a bit more on his level. Big Run and Prawn still going at it. Captain Rod's coming back at Luke. 14 minutes to go. Sun sets.
Migrun's getting a bit impatient, isn't he? Could possibly go for a lunge.
Yeah, that I have thought about that. Well,
Yeah.
Well, how about I give you the capture card, right, and you turn your hand at streaming. Well, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be racing next season. We'll see. I do want to finish in top 3 though.
I'm hoping for a stronger season next season.
Yeah,
And,
let's hope that Beamer comes good for you.
Yeah. Seems quite strong on every track I've tried it on so far, so...
It's it wouldn't be a permanent thing, Dutch. So maybe I'd look into another league or something to still race. But although I don't know, I'll tell you, the team that we've like last few races we've had no issues. So Circos is coming back at Evo here. We shall see. These two having a right old tussle. Final minutes of this race, final minutes of this season. Still points for play. I know Circos is going to want that 3rd place at least. He wants to secure it because he knows Prawn's quite a few places in front of him. Don't think Prawn scored enough points. So we need someone to crash out big time in front.
It looked like Evo did a wheelie there. I don't know if it's my internet there.
I didn't catch that, no.
Looks like Tux just struggling on his tyres a little bit there. His back end's a bit all over the place.
So we will call Luke and Tux in after this. So, well, we'll call the winner and call Tux in for the championship. Not an easy one to win. I know most of us haven't got a chance in hell winning this league. There is only a select few. Prawn's won this league. Luke's won it.
Roger's got the gap down to 1.8 seconds now.
Yeah. He's definitely faster than Luke round here. Just don't seem to be able to do it in dirty air. So Circos trying a different line here. He's going to try and go around the outside, but Evo's clever there, pushes him all the way out. Oh, that was really close to him too.
He's got a knack of doing that, doesn't he? He just puts it where he wants it, and that's what's happening.
Yeah, he's stubborn. Let's say you can tell. Do you know what I've noticed watching these?
Santos is going for the inside line, is he? Nice.
Yeah, I've noticed is people's personalities come out in their driving.
Yeah.
Like Luke's all laid back and chilled.
You drive like a fairy.
I drive like a fairy. I won't drive like a fairy today. I'll drive an angry. Migrun and Prawn still going at it. This is going to be one of the best races. This is up there with the team battles for me. I'm expecting more of this next season. We'll be returning Easter Sunday. But don't forget, next week, still got the last Pro-Am race. You guys...
Yeah, we're back in Masano.
Yeah. I know I was feeling fast around there.
Oh, is Psycho's going for a bold move out the outside there?
Yeah. Evo's wide to that. As the sun sets on another season. You see that?
Oh, cute. Cooley's done well to come back as well after his accident.
Yep, and I think Circos definitely door to door, side to side. It's going to get awkward between them now. Circos has got the inside this time. Is he going to return the favour, push him out the outside? Oh, was there contact?
Him off the track instead.
Yeah, I think
he's still got the place. But this is leaving the door open for Tux.
Oh, that Bentley's so big as well.
How Psycho's kept that there. He even went on the big sausage curve.
I bet these boys are going to be exhausted.
There's Kool-Aid in amongst the mix again. So all it takes is one battle and he's there again. Right. Looks like Roger's dropped a bit of time again. He's back to 2.9, so that's the second off the last lap.
So let's start hearing your driver of the day nominations.
My driver of the day has got to be Mig Run.
Yeah, Mig Run or Prawn. Prawn down back again, but it's kind of, well, he's dropped off Prawn now. Mig Run. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go Mig Run as well.
Simply because his lack of airtime, and he's trooping on, and he's had a good race, solid race, and
got himself well up in the top 10. Yeah, I'm going to agree with that one. Jake deserves a good mention though, up in the top 8. He's had a nightmare of a season. Prawn's car is damaged big time on his right. Ah, there we go. So apparently Prawn and Mig Run have had an incident.
Evo's just went wide there as well. But he's kept his position in front of Tux.
So Sirkos, I wonder, now Sirkos is clear, we could see a battle between them in front of us. In front of this battle. It's just under 8 minutes to go, so we've still got a few laps, 5-6 laps to go.
Oh, Tux and Evo go wide there.
Yep. Wow, that always looks so close from this angle.
It does, doesn't it?
So yeah, apparently, so Michael's must be talking to Prawn in the party. I know they stick to their own party. It's one thing that's quite unique about Borough, I've noticed. These boys get to sit in their own if they want to. Like real racing, we don't need to talk to each other. We should know how to race around each other by now.
Yeah. But it's something very racy between Evo and Kool-Aid now.
Yep. So Tux is going to be looking to drop him now. Evo's done really, really well to hold him off. He deserves to be a bit high up, but just hasn't got the out-and-out pace over these boys. Solid performance though. As by Mr. Quiet, we've seen nothing from this man tonight. Cush just sat there in third, minding his own business. Luke's got a massive gap over Rog now, 5 seconds, 6.5 minutes to go.
Oh, I was just about to say Kool-Aid was looking up on the inside there, but it's not an ideal place.
The TT Cup was a good laugh. You are right there, Dutchman.
I could never get the force feedback settings sorted on that.
I'll just wing it.
It just seems so light and clunky.
Oh my god, look how early. We can be done by 20 to 10. Wicked. As I say, we will pull the winner of the race and Tux, our champion, into the party. Congratulate them. I think they were our first and second. Barring any incidents.
Still commencing with Mig Run and Prawn. He hasn't let him go.
Jumping on board with them now. Although Evo and Kool-Aid are battling as well. Weaving all over the place when I just jumped on board. This has been beautiful stuff. I'm not a proud dad. Oh, Evo nearly gets it wrong there.
Yeah, just a bit of a wiggle.
Just a shimmy and a shake.
Shaking the shimmy.
Well, that was really close, and he still managed to hold the position.
Look at how close these guys are racing here.
Yeah, it's been lap after lap as well. Evo's been fighting every single lap of this race.
You've got to remember that Evo's on a
controller as well. He's going to be coming out like a strong hand.
Oh, he didn't.
No,
he kept it going. He's a stubborn little bugger.
He's literally fighting for 1 point here. But it's not about that, is it? It's not even just about that. So I think Prawn's got the better of Mig Run, unless Mig Run's gearing up for another run. They've got a lot of damage on him and Prawn, so I think they've definitely had a company together or two.
Oh, Kool-Aid's closing in again.
Sirkos is also closing in on Sylv. I did think that. Now Sirkos is through. Yeah. I did notice that one. So out of nowhere, look, this is not how it works. Normally I'm trying to find a battle. I think we've got 3 or 4 going on at once at the moment.
Yeah.
Prawn Stars, I think Mig Run's definitely come off second best in that battle.
Yeah. I mean, it's they've got a solid position each, haven't they?
Yeah, do you know what? After this race, it's going to be so hard to call the driver of the day. I think it's going to be really tight. Later in the week, we'll also do drive. Actually, I'll wait until after Sunday. Actually, we'll do driver of the season, but we'll wait after next weekend.
Really close between these two guys now, Cycles and Silv.
Yeah, so we've only got, what, 2-3 minutes to go. So Kush sitting in third. Nico.
He's trying to break the toe of Cycles, but he's looks like he's going to try and go for the outside line. Oh, on the inside.
Back. He's a shrewd character, is Nikos. These boys, both of them. Do you know what? That's something really good as well. 3 of the original 5 are in here. And they're in the top 10 as well. Mig Run, Sirkos, and Prawn, myself. 4 of the original 5.
Driver of the season, Mike. Driver of the pit crew.
No worries, mate. Yeah. No worries, Mike. Yeah, that is really nice of you, mate. So Mig Run's coming back at Prawn again. They'll be coming.
Cool, coming back at Evo again.
So
hairpin, but
I'll tell you what, this
Evo
could
got a
be
good
the
drive
last
out there.
lap. I think there might be just one more lap after this.
59.
Yeah, I'm on board with Luke now.
Yeah, there's going to be one more lap after this, definitely.
Yeah, definitely a minute to go.
Yeah, it's a 1 minute 44 now.
Mig Run's definitely coming back to the Prawn. Oh. What are you doing there? Look like it was just straight play. These two look like they beat the stuffing out of each other.
Nearly. I was gonna let you walk into that one as well. So I was gonna stop you.
I haven't done it in quite a few episodes now, so we'll get in there.
Yeah, Dutch, we were giving him a mention before, saying it was nice to see him back. Then they go.
Yeah, he's coming back at him, back up in the 4th. In this, as I say, in this race, to get in the top 10 is a struggle. So there's only one or two guys that are kind of off the pace in here, really. And next season, you're going to be chucking the likes of. Oh, Mig Run looks like he's coming back at Prawn. Not yet, he isn't. So they've still got another lap to go after this one.
Yeah, next season the Pro League's going to be good, but the season after that's going to be awesome.
Oh my God! By the end of the year, we are going to have the best league on ACC, better than PC. That's the aim. By the end of the year.
Cycles has got Silv, has he?
Oh, I'm missing out. I'm on board with Mig Run and Prawn.
He has?
Yes, he has. And Tux is coming at Silv as well now. Prawn's not. Has Prawn got his lights on? Barely.
No. I think he's got his daytime lights on.
Yeah. So Tux is definitely going to try and have a go. So where's Mr. Landrews? And then Luke comes up towards the line now. Brilliant race, Luke. Well done, mate. Rogers, well done.
Prawn
Nice battle.
is going for the inside line. No, not quite. Sorry.
And Kush comes around, makes his way to final 2 turns. Well done, Kush. Nice comeback at the end of the season. And the same to Nico as well as he makes his way back down the mountain. He completely lost Hash in the end, didn't he?
Oh, Tux has lost it.
Oh dear. He's managed to hold on though.
Does that not leave the door open for
no, I think
the 2 of the boys? No, he's caught it. Champion.
So, yes, he is the champion. Well done. Nico makes his way towards the line. Well done, mate. Nice 4th place there. So we jump on board with Hash now. Comes around the final corner. Solid season. Good comeback the last couple of races. And Prawn with his battered up Lambo. These two definitely had a ding dong during that. So Mig Run, Prawn, well done you two. Mig Run, well done. I think you're going to be in for a good shout at driver of the day. Sirkos, after being spun at the beginning of the race, makes his way back to 8th place. Brilliant, mate. And Jake, after spending much of the season down the bottom half of the grid, he ruins his consistency rating.
Guys, Evo let Kool-Aid through at the last.
Oh. Okay, I don't know why he's done that. So my game's just lagged out. Car number 14 finishes 14th. Mango down in 15th. And Hunt down in 16th. I didn't realise he was all the way down the bottom there. It's unfortunate to see. But I'm just going to invite Luke and Tux in.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Oh, fanboy. Your 2 favourites.
Goody.
So let's just hope they turn up. Oh, there's Tux. Here's our champion.
Cheers, both.
Good season, mate. Well done. Let's congratulate Luke on his win there, mate. Nice race.
Well done, Luke.
Well done, Luke. Mate. Yeah, that was. You got quite a bit of pressure from Rods there. He wouldn't leave off, would he?
Yeah, that was intense.
Good to see you on the top step again, mate.
Yeah, well happy with that. Nice way to
go,
finish the
Luke.
season.
I'll let you number one fan have a question now.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
And yeah, big shout out to you, Tux. That was a brilliant season. Our champion, season 2. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I had a bit of ping in that race, so I just dropped to the back because I was kind of pinging all over the place for a few minutes.
Yeah, well,
so
you come through the pack
well.
well.
A bit of wobble on the last lap there.
Yeah, Matty caught that.
Well, I might as well push it as hard as possible, see what happens.
But no, that's solid season, everyone. I just wanted you to call you two in as obviously. So I think that makes you second as well, Luke. I think you finished second.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So well done on second as well. I don't know who finished third.
That's also why I was quite happy it's wrapped up, because I had a feeling Luke was going to win this one, so it could have been a big point swing, even if it was a big lead going into this race. So yeah.
So
you got the job done, mate. Well done.
But yeah, that wraps up everything, guys. Thank you everyone else who's supported and watched the pro season this season. Still got one more race left. We've got next Sunday. We've got wrap up Pro-Am.
It's going to be a cracker, that one, isn't it?
Oh wait, I can't wait. I can still be.
And the way the points went tonight, it's going to be really close.
Yeah, because see me winning.
I got in front of Mover and Hutch as well, so that means I think I've gained a few points.
You guys are separated by like 4 points between you all, I think.
Ooh,
and then
tasty.
Now Jay Jones and Dan the Corgi, like 1 point between them as well for the lead.
Oh, brilliant! For the win! Oh,
It's
brilliant!
going to be a really good race next week.
I did make a mistake on the stream as well, Roy. I said about break yourself, but you made a bit of a decent move on that.
When I parked on the Apex.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant move
for that one.
Yeah.
We had a pretty bad angle. And it just
that was a great move though.
Caught me by surprise, but it was a hell of a move.
Yeah.
Tux was like, he's outbraked himself. Oh no, that's a great move.
I did wonder, Nick, like when the car kept going forward, I was like, stop. But yeah, and then I managed to get it turned in. Well, I was quite happy with my comeback there. I was after getting bumped off at the beginning.
Well.
So, but
Yeah,
it's been a really good season. So I'm looking forward to next season already. All the guys getting their car reveals out already. So it's good to see guys looking forward to next. Yeah. Do you know what? I can't wait. After next Sunday, I've got like 2 weeks off racing. I can't wait. So, but no, it's been brilliant. Thanks, guys, and well done.
See you again.
And
Cheers,
I'm going to run the other adverts for Rick again. But yeah, cheers everyone. Cheers for Coach Dave powering us this week season, and we'll see you next season. Cheers, guys.